But we have survived a year. Oh, sorry, Fina, you're saying hello now, aren't you? You were having a little mama feed. But yeah, it's mine and your papa's 1 year wedding anniversary now. Everyone underestimated us. We've had so much criticism in the past, but honestly, I actually feel sorry for the people, because I've had a lot of racism and a lot of she's a gold digger and all this, and I feel so sorry for those people, because I wake up and I think, you must not know what love feels like, and if you feel loved, it is the best thing ever. I was just looking back and it showed me a photo shoot from the 10th of June a few years before I met Danny, and I was so ill. Because my mental health had been suffering for quite a long time, and loneliness is one of the biggest epidemics still, and to the point where it started to affect my gut. I couldn't eat or drink, it was all getting blocked, and I started to lose lots of weight. I was just so poorly, I ended up in hospital the last year already. And to see those photos where I'm kind of like got all this love around me, but I couldn't feel it because I was so ill, because I didn't have that self-love and that person, morning, you're all right, who loved me. And now having Danny and you, it's just incredible. And that's what I always think is, even when people criticise, as long as you know your own end game and your own values and you're honest to yourself, that is honestly all that matters. And I'm so blessed. And what I've learned, like 1 year of marriage, is you learn, morning, I know, I can't believe that. She's trying to get the cutlery. But I can't believe, this is one-armed washing up, by the way. I can't believe how much you just learn to go with the flow. So we were actually, those who know us know that we were due to go to Malaysia this year and celebrate with family out there and have another little wedding ceremony on the beach. But because we've had a lot on this year at home in our personal life and whatnot, and financially, we just can't. But do you know what? I don't feel like, oh, yes, I miss my family and I feel at home when I'm over there. But do you know what? I love Yorkshire. And instead we're going to Matlock. It's not quite Yorkshire, it's just outside. And we're going to have a week off even, on a little tour of Yorkshire, other than Derbyshire today actually. So we're not in Malaysia, but we are going to Matlock today to celebrate. Morning, cannot believe it's a year. Mouse Charger, Yasmin, hello. Hi from Brazil, hey. And that's the thing, it's like when you've got those people around you who you love unconditionally, you feel at home wherever. And I'm just so blessed. And yes, things are always perfectly imperfect, but I always think you've got to count your blessings. And we've just had a lovely time this morning. I've got a week off from work, and Danny's off as well. He was filming his Rate My Takeaway last week, doing a lot, so that we could actually just have a week off, spending time together. You know what family life's like, doing chores as well, getting the house sorted and all that. But how lovely, and I always think how lucky we are that we have actually got a home and we've got a family, and there's so many blessings, and you just think you've got to make the most of life, and even just going a bit slower. How are you all? It's so nice seeing you. And yeah, I have been quiet because I've been working really, really hard at the moment. And I had a few struggles, but then I feel on the up. I feel just really grateful. I'm trying to just focus. I've got some amazing friends as well around me, and we have his battles, but focusing on the positive. So you'll see more from me this week. You'll be fed up. Would you go to a theme park this week? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I do want to go Flamingo Land. I haven't been since I was a child. There is Gulliver's Kingdom actually, Matlock Way as well, but that's a good idea. But anyway, I better get off because I've got a lot of washing to do before Danny gets back, and we're going to just have some time together. So we'll be vlogging this week on Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire as well. So, right, she's trying to touch everything now. See you soon. Peace, love, shimmies.